Last Monday, we had him on the program, and I said goodbye to him, and this is what he said. Well done on getting to this point, and good luck on Saturday. Can't wait for it.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'll see you on next Monday.
Yes, I will see you then. Thank you, Arman. Good luck. A man of his word. Here he is. Next Monday is here. Arman Tsarukyan. Hello, Arman. Thank you so much for the time. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you. So I said we gotta meet on Monday, and I'm here. So happy.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Can you describe what last week was like for you to be a part of this historic card with the biggest names in the sport for you? You've been in big situations. You obviously main evented in December, but then to have this fight against Charles and then to win and be as dominant and good, look as good as you did in the fight. Can you describe the whole week for yourself? The feelings, the emotions?
I was feeling so good, so happy, and I finally got what I wanted. So like number one ranked guy, UFC 300, like so excited, and like it motivated me, and especially like when Dana White announced the 300K, I said, oh, this is like gonna be that's gonna be mine 300K, but like unfortunately I didn't get it, and yeah, but I'm glad I win, and like now I'm number one contender, and tomorrow I'm gonna be in rank number one and get in pound for pound fighters, top 15 pound for pound.
You're usually you're not a very, like, when we see you fight, you're not a very emotional guy, but I'm just wondering, like, when you're there at the press conference and there's all these champions and former champions around you, do you look around and say, wow, like, what a journey for me to get here from where you come from to be a part of this? Like, did you take any opportunity to smell the flowers, as they say?
Yeah, like one point I couldn't believe it's me or not, like what I'm doing here, like 5 years ago I didn't think even like I can be in UFC, because I did my debut in, like 5 years ago. Like before that, I didn't think I'm gonna be in UFC even. So, and like the close to me was sitting the Max Holloway, like a lot of champions, and like I'm fighting with the former champion. Yeah, I was super excited, and was fun, and hopefully I won that fight, and yeah.
So it was a little bit dicey, a little scary in the first round. How tight was the guillotine?
Yeah, so the first guillotine was very tight. So, but when he got the guillotine, I already knew I'm gonna get out from here, because I know how escape from there, and I didn't nervous, so I can handle that, and I train hard, and I knew like I'm not gonna tap, so it's a my fight, and I'm gonna win tonight. Down, so yeah, it was tight, but like I train every day, like people try to submit me like in the gym, but like I know how to escape that from that position. But like for fan, it was scary for my family. Like my father called me and say, I almost died for that moment. I said no worries. I was control I was controlling all situation. He said you're like yeah. He said something bad to me.
Well, was there any thought at any point, like just for a millisecond, to tap? Like, were you close at all to tapping?
No.
Never.
Sleep or no. I mean, like, yeah, like I didn't think about tap because it wasn't there. Maybe it wasn't there, and I know how to escape from there. Why I'm gonna tap? If of course, like I'm like that. I'm like if I feel like I can escape, and like I'm like already sleeping. Of course, like maybe I'm gonna tap, but like I'm like different guy a little bit, so it's difficult to stop me
Could I ask, how do you
like that.
escape when it's that tight? What is the technique? What do you do to escape? Because you
You
were dry,
gotta,
right? It wasn't like you were
yeah,
sweaty.
yeah. The worst thing it was in the first minute, first round. Yeah, I was dry, and it was difficult to escape, but I did it. Yeah. So the first thing what I gotta do is like break his legs, and like escape from that position, because he's gonna grab my just hand with like a guillotine without legs. It's nothing, but like when he like in he grab his legs, it's difficult. That's why you gotta break his legs and like get out from there.
Wow.
And that's why in the third round, and then the third round, I just stayed there, because if I stand up, he's gonna jump again, and that's why I like was staying there, because I didn't feel anything there. But if I stand, he's gonna jump again and again. I gotta like get out from his legs.
So I think like some fans thought when you went flat that you were actually like going out, but I saw some fighters. Alan
No,
Joban
no.
was one. That was your defense, right? To go flat.
Yeah, it's a defense, because if I'm gonna get up, he can take my back, or he's gonna jump again to the guard, and like from that position, it's more dangerous. And I don't know. So I didn't watch my fight, but like I just before your interview, I just wanted to watch one more round, round number three, and why the one judge gave that round uh, to him, and like I just watched, and like even now I couldn't understand. On the striking, I was better. I took him down, I held him, and then he just 30 seconds, and I took a risk. I wanted to choke him. I want took his back and choke him from there, but like I lost that position. Okay, he got the choke, but like he was there 30 seconds, and like why you gave that round to him? Like for what?
Mm.
I just want to know, like, okay, why nobody like judge him? Like, do you gotta ask him, because he can break my career,
Sure.
like
No, you deserve to know.
like and like that guy, he's like Armenian, the judge,
Oh,
he's Armenian guy.
wow.
That's crazy. And like he in his Instagram page, Armenian flag, he has Armenian last name, and like he put Armenian music, his posts, and like you gave the round to him. Like, okay, if you're Brazilian, I got it. You wanna like push your guy. Okay, I got it. If you're Armenian, it's a 50-50. Okay, you can like still like give to him, but it's not 50-50. It's like 90 and 10%, like a 90 mine, 10 his, like round. It's like how you give to him. I just wanna hear from him uh, that comment about that fifth third round.
Did you write to
That's
him on
crazy.
Instagram?
No, not yet, but I'm gonna text him, and I have a friend who knows him. I just wanna know, like, not just I'm just wanna know like why. Maybe I don't know rules. That's why I wanna learn. I
Sure.
wanna know, like, maybe like next fight I'm not gonna do that mistake. And like pressure was my pressure. Striking was mine. I didn't watch like first round, second round. I just turned on the third round and just watched before your interview.
Yeah.
And like I want to know like what happened there. And like nothing. Just guys, please, like crazy. And that's why, so you never gotta let them judge you. You gotta stop. Yeah, but like guy like Oliveira, it's so difficult. How you gonna choke this guy? Like, you gotta drop him and then choke.
I was just wondering about something that happened at the very beginning of the fight because Daniel Cormier was talking about it when he walks into the cage and he shows you love and he shakes the hand of your entire corner. You know, when he came in, Daniel Cormier is like, "Nah, I don't want to be friends with the guy who I'm about to fight." What are you thinking when he does that? When he comes up to you right before the fight, is that something you like, or would you prefer not to be in such a good standing with your opponent?
No, I like it. He appreciates everybody. He's a super good guy, and this is good. He shows everybody like we gotta respect each other. Even we can talk shit about about like our fighters, like who we are fight with, but still we gotta be respectful.
Right.
And he's one of the respectful guy, and even that it's a sport. You're not going to for war, or like, you have your technique skills. You just go there, do your thing, and that's it. And doesn't matter you like him or you don't like him, or you appreciate him, or I don't know, like anything. You just go there, do your job. Doesn't matter what maybe he's good to you or not good. doesn't matter. Like I'm gonna do same thing. If I drop him and I want to knock him out, I don't want to just like cut him, do anything. Even like he's a very respectful guy.
So
I don't know. You got it. What I mean?
100%. Yes, of course, of course. I totally understand. I thought it was very cool. I was just curious if you had a different opinion than DC did. I was told that after the fight, they asked you if you wanted to fight June 1st against Islam, but the turnaround was too
Yeah,
quick, so they decided to go with Dustin. Is that true?
yeah, it's true. Like uh, when I went from the when I left Octagon right away, Hunter came and said June 1st, uh, Islam. I said I gotta think, and it was like 7 weeks left, and I can jump too fast, so I gotta rest a little bit and then have a camp. And if it was like June, like 20th or like and the end of June, yeah, I would take that fight because I have like at least 10 weeks, 2 weeks rest and 8 weeks for preparation. And like why I gotta take the same risk like I did first fight. It's the same thing, short notice. I wanna be ready, and I wanna have full training camp. And why if I'm number one contender, so why I gotta take a risk? Of course, if I like in top 10 and someone say before 7 weeks, like, can you fight in June 1st? Of course, I'm gonna take the risk. But like I just beat former champion, Hall of Fame fighter, and like it doesn't make sense.
So was that difficult for you though? Because it's still a title fight. Was it hard to say no?
It was hard to say no, but yeah, it was hard to say no, but like I know I'm gonna fight next for the title with the winner of that fight.
Okay, so did they say to you, okay, no problem, you'll fight the winner of this fight later this year?
Like I, like I understand, yes.
Okay. Are you worried that, it's a crazy sport? What if Dustin beats Islam, then they do a rematch and you have to wait? So much could happen.
Yeah, a little bit. But if Poirier wins, yeah, he's gonna try to escape me, and but like if Islam wins, Islam gonna fight with me definitely. Islam, he doesn't pick fighters. If UFC say this guy, he's gonna fight.
Sure. Probably in October in Abu Dhabi, right?
Yeah, doesn't matter. October, November in Madison Square Garden. I'm ready. September, August, like any day because I just I'm not gonna be ready in June 1st. Yeah, and that's it.
Okay.
After that, I'm ready for every date.
Who do you think wins on June 1st?
Oh, it's a difficult question, because the Poirier, he's my teammate there, and Islam, the guy who I want to beat so much, you can even imagine. So it's uh, first he has a title, and second it's a rematch, and that fight for me makes sense, and definitely I want to see the winner is Islam Makhachev.
So would it be fair to
But but
it's
like I'm not gonna support
sure,
anybody
sure,
there.
sure.
I'm just gonna be out and watch like the good fights. And I'm like Poirier, he's a good, he has a good condition and he can knock out people, very easy. And if Islam gonna do like small mistake, Poirier gonna knock him out. He has a like very powerful punch.
Do you ever train with Poirier? Do you guys ever roll, spar, anything like that?
Long ago, yeah,
Okay.
we sparred roll, yeah, long ago. But we have a like good relationship, yeah. But we don't train together because we know like one day we could fight.
Sure. Probably less, just less, not to say that you're rooting against him, but less awkward for you. And also it's more personal, the Islam fight, right? Because of your history.
Yes,
Yeah.
history, rematch, title, all things.
Yes. Um, I can't imagine the emotions that you were feeling on Saturday because you win against Charles, UFC 300, great win. Then you're offered title fight, but you have to say no. No one wants to say no to a title fight. But the time, I agree 100%. That's a quick turnaround, a month and a half away. and then you have to see how this all plays out. So I bet it was like a range of emotions that you were probably happy you got a title fight, but then, you know, a little bit,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Conflicted.
Yeah, I know what you mean, and that's why I couldn't sleep. You know, like yesterday night I slept like 1 hour
Wow.
or maybe less because like the adrenaline and all things. You know, a lot of like people like came to support me. You know, and that title fight, they talk about title fight. You know, I was super excited, and even now I'm still like still like feeling that thing, you know.
Yeah. Could I just ask you about the walkout? Uh,
Yeah.
what happened?
So I don't know how I saw that guy. That's crazy. Like
Yeah.
the like some like usually I don't see. I just go straight and like open my hands and like shake their hands and like run, you know.
Yeah.
But this time like the fuck was like here, you know, like on my head. And I wanted like grab his hand and like break his like finger and like yeah, and it's a was a like a fake, you know, punch, but I didn't punch to him. I wanted to like scared him, you know.
Yeah. And
Yeah, so
did
and he was scared definitely.
yeah, I would be scared too. But you looked a little bit upset. Like was it annoying in the moment? Were you fixated on it? Were you
No upset. I was like super angry, you know,
okay? Yeah. All right.
because like I'm a fighter, you know, like we are like a little bit different. Like if
Yes.
someone does that shit, like we sometimes we lose our mind, you know, like sometimes like first 10 seconds or 15 seconds you can control yourself sometimes, you know, like because people like when like close to you do like this shit is like unrespectful, you know. You can do from the like far away from me.
Yeah. No. Did anyone?
Hopefully next time when I'm gonna like walk, the bodyguard's gonna gonna protect me very well.
Sure. It's crazy that you saw him because you're probably so focused
Yeah,
in that
that's
moment.
crazy.
Yes.
Because his finger was like here, you know. That's why I saw that. If it was like here,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
I'm good. You know, I'm like, but like he wanted like maybe like to I don't know like that to show that the finger. I don't
Sure.
know like okay, never mind.
Did anyone talk to you about this after? Was anyone upset about it?
Yeah, my manager. He
Okay.
said don't do that again because next time you're gonna have more haters and like you can spend your energy for everybody and like I said okay, I got it.
Yeah, yeah, probably for the best. Will you come to Newark to watch the fight to be
Yes, I
there?
want. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
definitely. I want to come watch because I'm the next and super excited fight, you know. And I can say Islam Makhachev gonna win for sure because on the top level it's so difficult to like to say who is gonna win. Yeah, like if we're gonna compare skills, maybe Islam has a good skills, but like who is gonna be better that day?
yeah.
Who's gonna cut better the weight cut, and who is gonna have better training camp, and that guy gonna win, you know. But a lot of small details uh like make sense on the biggest fights, you know.
Well, I think you made the right call. You deserve a full training camp. Congratulations on an incredible win, and thank you for keeping your word, coming back Monday, and also for making me look smart. Because I said end of the year, I think you're going to be champion in the UFC. So you're well on your
Thank you so
way.
much.
You're well on your way,
Thank
Arman.
you so
Thank
much.
you and
Yeah,
congratulations.
thank you so much. I appreciate it for your time.
Okay, we'll talk to you soon. There he
Bye
is,
bye.
Arman Tsarukyan. Thanks for watching. We appreciate it very much. Hey, if you like this video, give us the old thumbs up. Subscribe as well. You could get many more of these videos on the channel, so please do that. We would love you forever if you did so.